Number 1, Cavard, ridden by Ken Morgan. 2 is Inver Cottage, ridden by Mr. Pat Reeling, claiming 5. 3, Mickey Marley, Mr. Paddy Graffin. Then we have the non-runner, Timber Creek, pulled out a little stiff this morning. 5 is Colleen Glen, the early favourite, ridden by Tom Morgan. 6, Larry's Luck, ridden by Mr. Lockie Flynn, who claims £7. 7 is Colms Delight, ridden by Conor O'Dwyer. And 8 is Gora Gold, ridden by David Evans, claiming £7. And the going officially on the steeplechase course is good, on the hurdle and flat course is good to firm. Three to 1 the field. 3 to 1 Colleen Glen, the man of Tom Morgan, and Colms Delight, which is Joe Byrne's one remaining runner. Timber Creek, remember, a non-runner. Then it's 7 to 2 Cavard, 4 to 1 from 7 to 2 Gora Gold, 10 to 1 Mickey Marley, also on the drift, 14 to 1 Larry's Luck, and 16 to 1 the outsider Inver Cottage. Under orders and all, I think the Jockey Club in England are quite yet used to people called Mers. And as they race past the stands and face round to the first fence, it's the grey Colms Delight who disputes it with Cavard. In third is Gora Gold. In fourth on the stand side, the favourite Colleen Glen. On the far side of that is Larry's Luck. Then Mickey Marley, on the back marker at this point is Inver Cottage, as they take a right-hand sweep and face up to what will be the first of 9 fences, and it's a plain fence. So the grey Colleen Glen, tucked in just behind the early leaders as they come to the first, and the leader is Colms Delight. Colms Delight from Cavard, Colleen Glen over in third, and the inside is Mickey Marley, and the outside of that is Gora Gold, and the last 3 are Colleen Glen, Inver Cottage, and the back marker Larry's Luck, as they face up to the first and only ditch of the race. And it's Colms Delight making it a good gallop. This horse who recently joined Joe Byrne's stable, and he jumps the ditch in front. Oh, jumps it very low. And Colleen Glen moved up into second place there. Cavard is third, then Mickey Marley behind that, and then Gora Gold. And the last 2 now are Inver Cottage and Larry's Luck. At the third, and the leader dived at that slightly, but all 7 are over it, with Colms Delight still the leader by a length from Colleen Glen, now moved into second, right on his heels. Then a gap of 10 lengths back to the third horse, which is Cavard, and the inside of Cavard is Mickey Marley. Behind those are Gora Gold, and the last 2 Inver Cottage and Larry's Luck. A long run down to the 4th fence, and the leader now Colleen Glen. The favourites moved into the lead by 2 or 3 lengths from the grey Colms Delight. Cavard and Mickey Marley disputing third place, then a long gap back to Gora Gold, and the last 2 Inver Cottage and Larry's Luck. Tom Morgan in the lead now on the favourite Colleen Glen. Colleen Glen by a couple of lengths from Colms Delight in second. A clear third now is Mickey Marley, and fourth is Cavard. Then a gap of 6 lengths back to Gora Gold, and the 2 back markers Inver Cottage and Larry's Luck. And that's the 4th. They jump there, and Mickey Marley is down. Mickey Marley is down at the 4th. And that leaves Colleen Glen in the lead by a length and a half from Colms Delight in second, Cavard third, and these 3 are clear as they race down now out of sight from the grandstand. And just abreasting the hill there and racing back into sight and jumping that one, it was Colleen Glen who led by 2 or 3 lengths from Colms Delight, under pressure now in second place, and Cavard is third, and these 3 are now 20 lengths clear of the remainder of the field as they face up to the third last fence. Over that, Colleen Glen by 2-3 lengths jumped it much better than Colms Delight. Cavard now moves into second place. This is first run over fences, and these 3 are well clear as they race round to the second last fence. Colleen Glen and Tom Morgan cruising in the lead. Colms Delight comes back in second place. Oh, and the favourite's down. Colleen Glen down at the second last, just hit the top of it, knuckled over in landing, and that leaves now Colms Delight just clear from Cavard in second, and these 2 are clear. Well clear, and Tom Morgan back on his feet as they race down to the last fence. It's Colms Delight on the far side. Cavard seeming to going the better of the 2 and cruising into the lead on the far side as they come to the fence, and the leader's run out. Cavard's run out at the last, and Colleen Delight left clear at the last in a dramatic race. Colms Delight clear from Gora Gold, running on into second place, Inver Cottage in third, as they run up to the line at the end of this dramatic novice chase, with Colms Delight clear by 10 lengths from Gora Gold in second place, and the gap closing as they come to the line. Gorago putting in a terrific finish, but Colms Delight wins it. Gorago is second. Invercottage is going to be third. Fourth is Larry's Luck, and the only other one to finish, coming back in his own time now, having jumped back into the race again, is Mickey Marley. Well, what drama at the end of the K.P.M.G. Peat Marwick Novices Chase, for which the official result was number 7 Colms Delight, number 8 Gorago, number 2 Invercottage. But after the favourite had fallen at the second last, the race looked at the mercy of Cavard, but there was drama still to come at Down Royal. And the official result, the winner, Colms Delight, ridden by Conor Dwyer and the SP 7-2. Second, Gorago, ridden by David Evans, 4-1, and third, Invercottage, the outsider of the whole party, ridden by Pat Greeling at 20-1. The favourite, Colin Glenn, at 5-2, fell